What's good? Yes, sir. Wild card. Oh man, I am nervous. I ain't gonna hold you. We are going against the Houston Texans. I'm not finna waste any time. Let's get to it, bro. What jerseys I'm wearing? I'm going all green. I'm gonna have them wearing red. If I can find it. If I can find it. Here we go. Okay. That's it. Let's get it. This can go
It's
either
the opening
way.
round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports.
Get ball first.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the
Right,
offense
you know,
gets ready to take over.
We're on the ground with it. Here we go.
And down he goes.
First down. Let's get it.
So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game of the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball run this
First
game
down.
too, because that's
Let's
what
keep
they're
it
built
going.
with. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive
going.
line, the tight end, the wide receivers,
bro.
everyone is coming
Don't
together,
fix it.
wanting him to get the ball and get it often, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Ooh, got him. Landry. Landry. Let's go.
Carter Landry, 43 yards.
Huge shot. Yes, sir. Flex on him, bro. Hold on, bro. Oops. Yup, slow. Let's get it.
Point after here coming up.
Let's get it.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Starting off the game right. Let's get it.
And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Start defense.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Kill him.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Sorry.
The Texans offense going to go to work, and it is Deshaun Watson at quarterback.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart.
Defense.
But make sure you show the defense something.
This man can run, so watch it. Bring the heat. Bring the heat. Get him. I knew it. I knew it. Y'all hurt that nigga.
After a gain of 6.
He ain't for the play with you,
30.
dude.
Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay.
Yes, sir.
Find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line.
Let's go, Mosley.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Yep, get him.
It's Brandon Cooks. And he'll take it down, not before they work it across midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a handoff for Lindsay. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Here's Watson. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete.
He had him beat,
Tried to
too.
dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Throwing on third down, Watson.
Okay. Get him.
Throw left side complete. That's Lindsey.
Stop.
He's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
Yes, sir.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out, and he's gonna miss this one. Wide to the
Yes,
left
sir.
distance. It's no good.
Let's go.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Yes, sir.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
Dang,
Imagine
our
getting them
O-line
2
always getting
touchdowns
hurt.
on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
If my play is here, we're going to run it, but I don't see it. We can run this again.
2nd and 7.
That boy was wide open.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
But
Completes it to Davis.
he was my original receiver I was looking at.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
And now they're going to get him down right at the
Starting
line
to
of
catch on.
scrimmage.
A bruised shoulder. Get back out there, dude.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or
Got him.
stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Ooh, let's go.
Touchdown,
Get in there.
Jets.
Let's go.
Elijah Moore, 40 yards. And the Jets lead this
Oh, he
now
did.
13-0
he
here in
did.
the opening quarter of the ball game. And
He
boy,
doing
CD,
his
it's one thing
thing.
to watch a great run, but when it's a great run,
Spin
with
off of that,
broken
get off of me.
contact, it's like
Look
a
at that.
cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Did he dive in? Yes, sir.
Coup for the
He
extra
hit it with a
point.
Trey Songz. I'm about to dive in. Let's go, bro.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's finished
Perfect.
off
We're
by a
playing
New York
perfect.
Jets
Let's
touchdown.
keep it up.
This taken in at
Kill
the
him.
goal line.
Knock his
And he
face
will
off.
make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Watson's
Oh,
throw into
come
the
on
hands of
now.
Cobb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Yikes.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They
A
needed
3-man rush?
Plays
Are you
like
serious?
that
And
will
we
continue to
still
dig out of this
leaving
hole.
niggas
And
on.
he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Come on now.
A give
Get him.
running right, Lindsey.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a
We
nice
stopping
move
the
will
run.
yield nothing as he stopped behind the line.
Get him out of here.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
All right, second quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL
He's doing his
on
thing.
EA
He threw
Sports.
2 touchdowns. My guy. You love to see it.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Ooh.
Now a throw
Oh,
here.
who left him open, man?
It's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 18.
All right.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Cooks.
Oh, my goodness. This
And
dude.
the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
This dude is super
1st and
accurate,
goal,
man.
and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's the first carry
that
for Tariq Cohen. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Come on, no more than
2nd
3.
and
Let's
goal
go.
from inside the 5. Lindsey.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Down
Yes,
at the
sir.
2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line.
Come on, 3-0. No more than 3.
Again, it's Lindsay.
Get him. Don't let him get that. Oh, my
score.
goodness.
Touchdown, Texans. Phillip Lindsay, a 3-yard touchdown run.
That's fine. That's
and the
fine.
Texans draw a bit closer.
We just have to score on our next possession.
PAT up and good by Rosas.
You have to score in this next possession.
Down to a touchdown.
Talk to him, bro.
Goes 8 plays, and it was capped off by a Phillip Lindsay touchdown run. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
All right, get me out here. Get me out
Offense
here.
coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yikes.
Only a couple
They was
there,
on it.
Down about the 28.
Ooh.
The
All right,
last
let's run
one
this
good
again.
for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Catch that.
And
Ooh.
falls to the ground. Incomplete. A nice job. Defensively.
That was
and now it brings up
very
3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here
Right.
and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
First down, baby. Let's go.
It's out fumble.
Let's
This
go.
will get out of bounds,
That boy
so
got
possession
heart.
will stay the same. Wilson smart
Yes,
to
sir.
take off
Up the
and
gut.
run with it as he's able to pick up the first. So from the 39
Love to
now,
see
they'll
it.
come up on a 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
What's that?
Wilson's
Ooh, nice catch.
by Davis. And he'll take this to the
He's
other
accurate
side of
today.
midfield
Hold
before
up.
going out of bounds. So
He is
1st and
accurate
10
today.
now in Houston territory at the 47. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Ooh.
And he is
Ooh.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle.
Scoring again.
I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys
Hey.
out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the
Ooh.
defensive side of the ball.
He always
But
getting
right now,
hurt.
They're running the ball very well,
It's
right
crazy.
at them and right up the middle.
All right, let's try this again.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Oh. Oh, he ain't coming back forward. Hot in it. That's going to hurt us.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down inside the 20
That is
at the
going to
19.
hurt us.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Okay. Let's hit him with a
The last
screen.
run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's 3 of them. He got 3 of them.
19 yards away.
He threw 3
The Jets will
touchdowns.
extend
My
the
guy.
lead. You talk about rookies having big statistical years. He had a boatload.
Let's go.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
He's having
It's good,
Amazing
and it is
game
now
right
21-7. A 10-play drive that time.
He's doing
and
his
it ends
thing.
with a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Let's go, defense.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And this is
Ooh,
dropped.
good defense.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson.
I knew it. I seen it happen. I seen it happen before it happened.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
He was just sitting there, too.
He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Get it. Ooh. Oh.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the
that guy?
defense
Look at
there.
that guy right
that
there.
one into coverage, and just like that,
He's just that guy this game.
Down. Well done.
Speaking too soon, though.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Fair catch. Well, keep the ball in your hand. Don't do nothing stupid.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Zach Wilson and the Jet offense set to take over here. And a trio
Look at this
of
guy.
touchdown passes.
He is doing his
so far. They've
thing.
got the lead as well. All is good in their football world at this point.
It's so much fun for our colleagues, right?
Look at that.
Our producer,
He
our
is doing
director,
his
everyone
thing.
putting together these shots. Wouldn't you love to be in the truck right now and hear him calling for it? Give me that one. Give me that one. Give me that one. And we just saw 3 beautiful touchdown passes.
Now he's looking for 4.
If he get 4, oh,
It's
man.
coming up now to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
Let's do another
It's the
screen.
NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful.
He kind of got some speed on him. Hold up.
But also, they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He's kind of
not
cool.
much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
I seen that. I seen it.
And he's able to get it back.
Dang.
To the 41.
I seen that.
After the interception, here's Watson. Man open left side. It's Williams.
Oh, come on.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's fine.
The Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, it's Watson.
Ooh, good stop.
Down. He's sacked back in the 24.
Yes, sir.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Watson.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Get him.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
All right, that's fine.
Rosa's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They force the interception.
Just can't do that no more.
Drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
What happened to the block here?
Coverage as they bring him down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
All right.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. He's got a first down past the 30. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. So we're at halftime in this AFC Wildcard matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The second of our 3 games here on this Wildcard Saturday is at halftime. We're going to back out to you guys in just a minute. But first, let's remind everybody what's coming up tomorrow in the AFC. We've got the 3-6 game, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans matching up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On now to a look at the next-gen stats for the Jets in that first half. And you'll see they've continued to run the ball well. It's been a staple of theirs all year as they look to move forward in these playoffs. Meanwhile, for the Texans, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
We got this. Come on now.
Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach,
gotta stop
thank you,
that.
and we
have
welcome
to.
everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Yep.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the 10.
All right, let's go defense. Don't play. Don't play me now.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And now this is intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Go. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down about the 2-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Love to see it, bro.
And you come out of the line.
All right, get me out of here.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal.
You know what? That's no Mike Burton.
Change in the situation here. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback.
That's touchdown. Yep.
Touchdown.
That's no Burton, bro. Yes,
Now for the point after.
We are in our bag right now. Let's go.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom.
He mad.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
This dude ain't cool.
Taken at
Looking
the
for
goal
the
line.
cool. Get him. Yes,
And
sir.
he won't get this to the
He ain't playing any
20-yard line
games.
as he's down at the
He ain't playing
19.
any games.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Yeah.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
The O-line got weakened.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back.
Oh, bro, you serious?
And he's going to be taken down
That's
here with a
back.
penalty flag on the field.
Yes, sir. Back that up.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Yes, sir. 2nd and 11.
Out of the gun, Watson. He gets it
another
close.
flag.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Back that up. Get it back there. Yes, sir.
They'll come
2nd
up
and
now
21.
a
Let's
2nd
go.
and long after the hold.
Yes, sir.
To throw is Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
He beat him.
That's
He
caught
no.
inside the
You
35.
serious?
And he gets
Come
all the
on,
way
man.
down to the 30-yard line. A huge play
He
there
beat
for
him.
Houston. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson.
Get him. Get him.
Open man here.
He's wide open.
They will eventually get him down, but he's
Are you
inside
serious?
the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey.
Get him.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Stop playing with him.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Come on now.
Here's Watson.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Toward the end zone, but
Nice.
it's wind up incomplete. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
No more than 3.
Now it's Watson.
Ooh. Dang it, man.
Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins there to make
That's
the
fine.
grab.
That's fine. I'm still up.
And the Texans get a bit closer. Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Talk to him.
Out
Talk
is
to
the
him.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And able to get this out to the 25.
Why he run over there?
This offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, he shifts past him.
Get off me! Get off me! What's wrong with you? I'm out here.
89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been
MVP
terrific
for a
here this
reason, boy.
afternoon.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Okay.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll
Okay,
bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there
Let's
in
do
the
this
middle
trail.
of the line. A lot
Ouch.
of bodies,
Ouch,
not
ouch,
much
ouch, ouch.
space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything
Come on,
out of that
Davis.
run.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
Third and
He was hoping to get
5.
lost behind the defensive
Landry,
line.
this
But
is
once he
all
made the
you.
catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Got his man. It's the veteran Landry.
And he takes this one down almost all the way. to the
Shoulder
30.
check that nigga.
Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he
let's
once
go,
had in his
bro.
Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, our partner, because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability
If I
to
woulda.
run
Ooh,
linebackers
if I
in here.
woulda.
As you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry, and he rumbled for a big gain.
Let's go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. This will be a
Let's go.
5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Okay.
Well, you certainly have to give
Turn
him a
up the
little
gut.
credit here because
Up the
they're
gut.
playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and
first
making
down.
it work.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
Let's get in the end zone, my guy.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Yeah. All right, let's run it again. Mike Carter. All right, come on, bro. Show me something. Show me something.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
4th quarter. Put them fouls
One
up.
quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
For this.
Back now in Houston. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. And
Got him. Let's go.
For a
Got
Jets
4 of them
touchdown.
things.
What a great play there.
Let's go.
Coup for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Let's go.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown.
This will be
Get
fielded
him!
inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Do not
They are
let
most
him
likely
burn
staring at a
again.
cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone
Ooh,
wrong.
ooh,
And the Jets
ooh.
pressure
Let's go.
too much as down he goes.
Let's go.
Carl Lawson, credit him with a sack as he buries him for
Let's
a
go,
loss of
bro.
10.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Watson
Come on, defense.
Keeps
Ooh, do it again. Do it again. Let's go. Safety. Get him out of here.
Disaster. He's not
Get him out of here.
Progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Ouch.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past
That's fine. That's fine.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Up the gut.
They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point. On the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this fourth quarter.
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
You know what?
Brandon, I've got to think this
You know
offensive
what?
line.
Let's keep it running. Let's keep it on the ground here.
And I know it sounds crazy.
That's not what you want.
For
This game is over.
Training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from knocking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
26 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I need to give him a rushing touchdown.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Sweet.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Let's go.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
I can't get the juke off, though.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
Ooh,
look at that
let's
one,
go.
right up the gut.
Saw him through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
We want another ring.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it
First
on the
down.
ground.
That's
And he's
fine.
able to get it to the edge of
That's
the red
fine.
zone
As long as
at
I
the
get back
20-yard
up,
line.
that's
I
fine.
don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Nice way to take
No
that
doubt
hit.
about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on
Switch it up
defense
on him. Let's
without
go in
using
the
them.
air. Just for the heck of it.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches
Let's not do that again.
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
Plays,
That time there
plays
was very
are
little. I think they were
bugs,
actually
dude.
fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Got him.
Quick slant to Crowder. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this
Got
drive
him.
with 6 points.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the
warning.
4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Come on, keep pushing.
Get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now
I'm
2nd
getting
and
it
goal.
that touchdown.
They'll try to run this one in.
Like I said,
And he's gonna
I'm getting
take
the dang
it.
touchdown.
Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets continue.
Yes, sir.
Surprises.
It's over.
Now
It's
Youngway good
over
for the
now.
extra point.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
God.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
You did him dirty.
This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get it down shy of the 20.
I see you waving.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan.
Get him.
Now the first play of the drive is incomplete.
He's scared.
The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this time.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Texans have burned the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Whoa. He beat him too.
Complete. Touchdown, Houston.
Golly, dude.
A big play there. 89 yards.
That don't mean nothing. This game is over.
Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead
They're up 20. Y'all not coming back.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Jets have got it.
Just fall, bro. Just fall. I would have just failed.
Here in the fourth, they had to try the onside kick.
You're just going to run it. And this game is over. As long as I do not fumble, I will be straight.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy,
Let's
right?
keep it on them, bro. Let's run this time down.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like,
yes,
okay,
sir.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On to the next one. Get him out of here.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Just a couple on the pickup there.
And that's the game.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps it moving forward.
From the
just for the heck of it, dude.
Down, Wilson. He wants it all.
Just for the heck of it, dude. Just for the heck of it, dude.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Dirtbag mode.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty.
Dirtbag mode.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even know
for
why
them?
they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in
Dirtbag
the end
mode.
zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Golly.
Coup
We
now
did
for
dirty.
the point after. And that
We did 'em
stretches the
dirty.
lead to 27.
Did
So
him
they
dirty.
needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends
This
with a
nigga
Jet
threw
touchdown.
5 touchdowns.
Following
Hold
the
up.
touchdown, here's Coup to kick off.
This dude really threw 5
From a couple
touchdowns.
yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Did he really throw
The
5
Jets
touchdowns?
advance to the next round.
Golly.
As we say so long, everybody.
Yes, sir. He did his thing. He was a different breed this game. Man. The crowd so silent. Golly. Look at that. Only got pressured one time. One time. Keep your head up, buddy. And let's look at the stats. He threw 5 touchdowns. That's crazy. His QB rating off the charts. Let's go. Threw for 209 yards. 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. His longest pass was 43. He did his thing. Let's look at the score. There we go. Nope. Guess not. I'm proud of him. Corey Davis had 5 receptions. Man, that guy. He's a rookie. Landry had 2. I had 1. Moore had 1. Man, we did our thing. You love to see it. We did them dirty. I mean, yeah, I take it, but we did them dirty. Okay, come on now. Look at that. We got to.
The NFL playoffs.
I want to hear it, bro. But there you have it. Another win in the books. Who will we play next? Let's find out. In the divisional championship, who will we play? Who's we playing? The Bills. The Buffalo Bills. Bill, not a science guy. Wow. Washington beat Tampa. Of course, we already know about that. Arizona beat Dallas. And, yep, Tennessee beats them. Man, and we just destroyed Houston. Let's give these Bills the same treatment. But there you have it. We will be back next time. Catch you later. Catch you next time. Thank you, and God bless.